let's get to the last fight that we're gonna talk about. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The late night fight, PBC up in Australia, man. No limit boxing up there. Tsyzu versus Joey Spencer, man, and it got wicked in there. It got wicked in there, man. It got wicked for your boy Joey Spencer in there, man. He stopped him in the fourth round, by the way. Tsyzu, man, fought a great fight last night. He looked sharp. The crazy part, the first two rounds, I felt like Joey Spencer won the first couple of rounds. I felt like Joey Spencer was he was active and and his defense was was sharp. Tsyzu really didn't do much. He didn't throw many punches in the first two rounds, and then he just came out guns blazing in the third and fourth round. You know what I mean? To where like he stopped Joy Spencer bad last night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bad. Like he was a like, yeah, he did Joy Spencer bad over there, man. His pops had to throw the towel in last night, man. Like, and I don't even blame him, bro, because it was getting bad in there, bro. It was getting bad in there for Joy Spencer, man. I felt kind of bad how he was getting bad. I was like, damn, this boy Tsyzu wasn't playing with him. He like, I got to keep this undefeated streak up in Australia along with my father and my brother. Yeah, I mean, I can't lose up in here. And I'm coming off two losses too. I can't lose. No, no, no. Tsyzu wasn't going last night, you know what I mean? And good looking on Tsyzu last night. That was a good fight from Tsyzu. He needed that. I'm a Tsyzu fan for sure, man. So it was good to see him get back in good graces with the boxing community for us getting that knockout last night on Joy Spencer, which was filthy. It was nasty work last night. And what's next for Tsyzu, man? Tsyzu, I think the Keith Thurman fight is on the horizon, man. He said after the fight, telling Keith Thurman to sign the contract. Keith Thurman was on the interview saying that the fight was already done. So the fight, to me, what I'm hearing is Tsyzu, Keith Thurman in the summer this year. Possibly in Australia. It'll be in Australia. So look forward to that fight happening, man. Tsyzu versus Keith Thurman in the summer 2025 this year. You know what I mean? And it will be in Australia. Tsyzu will have the home field advantage in that one. And man, that's gonna be a good one. I'm really intrigued to see that fight. I ain't gonna lie, because Keith was seeing what he did in his comeback, and then seeing Tsyzu on his comeback fight last night. Both of them getting early knockouts in their last fight, and curious to see this because this fight was supposed to happen last year in March, but then Keith had an injury where he had to pull out of the fight a couple weeks before the fight. And then they brought up Fundora from the co-main to main event to fight Tsyzu. And then Fundora, he ended up upsetting Tsyzu in that fight, and he got the WBC and the WBA title, my bad. He got WBC and the WBO, my bad, not WBA, WBO. So, yeah, curious to see this fight, man, with Keith Thurman and Tsyzu, man. I definitely want to see that fight, and I like it for sure, man. So, let's get into our topics, man. We got the recap of the fights done, man. Um, Everybody, by the way, man, if y'all coming in, man, hit the like button, support your boy, man. You already know, everybody subscribe to Cam J Network, man. Follow our socials, man. We working, man. We working.